What if everything you thought you knew about human limits was just the beginning? How can someone survive without food or water for weeks, even years? How can a person spend hours submerged in freezing ice? And then there's the woman who has the medical community questioning whether X-ray machines are even necessary anymore. Can you believe how human potential blurs the line between the real and the seemingly impossible? Prepare to rethink the boundaries of what's possible as we delve into the remarkable ways humans defy the laws of physics. The scene unfolded like something straight out of a science fiction film. A crowded street, a rickshaw weaving through traffic, and at the same time, an oncoming truck barreling down the road, leaving no room for escape. Just when a collision seemed inevitable, a sudden blinding flash of light appeared. In the blink of an eye, the rickshaw, once trapped in the path of the truck, was now inexplicably safe on the opposite side of the street. The rickshaw driver, unharmed but visibly shaken, could only stare in disbelief. What just happened? How did he avoid what seemed like a certain crash? The event defied all logic, raising questions that challenge our very understanding of reality. Was this an astonishing stroke of luck, or was something or someone beyond our comprehension at play? Have you ever witnessed such an inexplicable phenomenon? If yes, comment #1. If no, comment #2. How can someone survive without food or water for weeks, even years? This is the story of Prahlad Jani, a mystic from Gujarat, India, whose life defied scientific understanding. Jani, a devotee of the goddess Amba Mata, claimed he had not consumed food or water since he was 11. His assertion was met with skepticism until 2010, when the Indian Defense Institute of Physiology and Allied Sciences, DIPAS, monitored him for 10 days. During this time, Jani neither ate nor drank, yet he showed no signs of dehydration or malnutrition, leaving doctors baffled. Even more puzzling, his body produced urine that seemed to be reabsorbed without excretion. Some experts suggested he entered a hibernation-like state, drastically reducing his metabolic needs. Others speculated that his deep spiritual practices enabled him to access latent physiological abilities, slowing his bodily processes. Fasting and ascetic practices are part of Indian spiritual traditions, but Jani's case stood out due to its thorough documentation and the physiological anomalies it presented. Most humans can survive only a few days without water, yet Jani's body functioned normally for extended periods, raising profound questions. Could Jani's faith and meditation have allowed him to transcend ordinary biological limits? No definitive explanation has been found, and his unique physiology remains a mystery. Prahlad Jani, who passed away in 2020 at the age of 90, leaves behind a story that blurs the line between science and spirituality. Could there be undiscovered biological mechanisms at play? Can faith and discipline reshape physical reality? Or are some mysteries destined to remain unsolved? Wim Hof, known as, has redefined human endurance through a combination of breathwork, cold exposure, and mental focus, challenging traditional scientific beliefs about the body's limits. Unlike many seemingly supernatural feats, Hof's abilities are backed by science. Studies from Radboud University show that he can maintain a stable core temperature while submerged in ice for nearly 2 hours, defying expectations of hypothermia. His method isn't just a personal talent, it has broader implications. In one study, participants trained in his techniques for just 10 days showed enhanced immune responses and better resilience to inflammation and cold compared to a control group. One of Hof's most iconic feats was his climb of Mount Everest wearing nothing but shorts and shoes. Though he didn't reach the summit, he made it past 22,000 feet, demonstrating extraordinary cold tolerance. Are these abilities unique to Hof's genetics, or can anyone achieve them through training? Skeptics argue that his biology might play a role, yet the growing number of people successfully replicating his feats suggests that his method taps into latent human potential. Could this be a glimpse into the future of human adaptation? As climate conditions change and extreme environments become more common, can these extraordinary abilities be learned, or are they rare, one-of-a-kind talents possessed by only a select few? In the quiet town of Saransk, Russia, a young girl named Natasha Dekina gained worldwide attention with an extraordinary claim: she could see inside the human body. At just 10 years old, Natasha described her mother's internal organs in remarkable detail. This unusual ability soon attracted both public fascination and scientific interest. By the time she was 17, her skills appeared to have evolved, allowing her to identify medical conditions ranging from minor inflammations to serious ailments. Her claims intrigued doctors and puzzled scientists. Could someone truly possess the ability to see inside the body like an X-ray? Researchers in Russia and the UK tested Natasha's abilities. Some results suggested that her diagnostic accuracy was too precise to be mere coincidence. On a British TV show in 2024, she reportedly identified medical conditions that were later confirmed by doctors. However, not all tests were conclusive, and critics suggested her accuracy might result from educated guesses or heightened intuition. Natasha's case challenges traditional science. If her abilities are genuine, they might point to untapped potential in the human brain or sensory system. Could some people perceive the world in ways beyond current scientific understanding? While the truth remains uncertain, Natasha's story sparks curiosity and debate about the limits of human perception. Could her abilities reveal hidden human potential, or is there a more grounded explanation? Meet Raj, known as the Monkey King, whose incredible climbing feats have amazed audiences and pushed human limits. His fame stems not only from his impressive strength and agility, but also from his unique, monkey-inspired climbing style. One of Raj's most impressive achievements includes climbing Kaka's tallest waterfall, an 830-foot ascent using only chalk for grip. His grace and speed left spectators in awe. Another daring climb saw him conquer the solitaire clock tower in just over 15 minutes. Raj's climbing is deeply influenced by observing monkeys, mimicking their agility and fluidity. He humorously claims to speak their language, but this reflects his serious dedication to learning from nature. His approach has not only enhanced his skills but also offers a fresh perspective on human adaptability and nature's lessons. The future of human potential is, well, a fascinating frontier. As we explore stories like Natasha's and Raj's, we begin to see glimpses of what might be possible. Could we one day unlock abilities that seem almost supernatural today? The human brain and body are capable of remarkable things, and our understanding of them is still evolving. Perhaps in time, what seems like science fiction now will become science fact. The journey to uncover these potentials is ongoing, filled with both skepticism and wonder. So, as we look to the future, we must ask ourselves, what limits are truly unbreakable and which ones are simply waiting to be challenged? In a remote corner of the world, a man known as the King of Teeth stunned the globe by achieving an incredible feat of strength. Recently, he pulled a 328-ton train over a distance of 9 feet using nothing but his teeth. This jaw-dropping accomplishment set a new world record and left spectators in awe. With tension high, the King of Teeth stood before the massive train, a rope clamped tightly between his jaws and his feet firmly braced. Inch by inch, he pulled the colossal weight, relying solely on the raw strength of his jaw and sheer determination. He attributes this remarkable strength to a combination of ancient Indian meditation techniques and rigorous jaw-strengthening exercises. Over time, he has perfected both physical and mental endurance, showcasing the power of discipline and focus. This achievement raises the question, how far can the human body go with the right mindset and preparation? The King of Teeth's accomplishment challenges our understanding of physical limits, reminding us of the immense potential within human resilience and determination. As long as people like him continue to push boundaries, we are inspired to wonder what other limits can be surpassed. Daniel Browning Smith, known as the Rubber Boy, is recognized by Guinness World Records as the world's most flexible man. His incredible journey began at just 4 years old when his father noticed his remarkable ability to bend and twist his body in seemingly impossible ways. Through dedication and specialized training, Daniel mastered his contortionist skills, setting 7 world records for extreme flexibility. His achievements pushed the boundaries of human physical limits, showcasing extraordinary control over his body. Daniel's flexibility has taken him beyond traditional performances. He has appeared in films like and, where his natural abilities often replace the need for special effects, delivering stunning, realistic visuals that amaze audiences. Gary Turner's extraordinary talent comes from a rare genetic condition called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, EDS, which affects the connective tissues in the body. This condition allows him to stretch the skin on his stomach up to an incredible 15 centimeters, earning him a Guinness World Record for his remarkable skin elasticity. Gary often amazes audiences by stretching the skin on his neck, arms, and stomach, though his hands and feet remain unaffected. Despite the fascinating aspects of his condition, EDS comes with challenges that affect not only the skin, but also other areas of his health, but also ligaments and in some cases, internal organs. This can lead to joint pain and other serious issues. While there's no cure, many manage EDS with careful monitoring and supportive care. Gary uses his platform to raise awareness about EDS, helping to shed light on a condition that's often misunderstood. His story highlights the balance between celebrating unique human abilities and recognizing the challenges of the medical conditions behind them. In the heart of Malaysia, Louis Lin, famously known as the Magnet Man, captivates audiences with an extraordinary ability. He can make metal objects stick to his body. Despite the nickname, Louis isn't generating a magnetic field. Scientists have discovered that his unique skill is due to unusual skin friction, which creates a suction-like effect strong enough to hold metal objects weighing up to 4 pounds. Researchers at the Malaysian University of Technology found no magnetism at play. Instead, it's the friction on his skin that enables Louis to pull cars and hold heavy metal objects without adhesives. Interestingly, this talent seems hereditary. Louis's son and grandson share similar abilities, sparking questions about genetic inheritance and its potential role in human biology. Louis uses his abilities for charity, raising funds and awareness for his community. His feats have earned him a spot in Malaysia's record books, making him a national icon. While the exact cause of Louis's ability remains unclear, his case continues to spark curiosity in the scientific community. Could this unusual skin friction reveal more about human potential? As research progresses, Louis stands at the fascinating intersection of science and wonder. In the quiet village of Porofac, Serbia, Basti Struja, known as the Battery Man, continues to fascinate the world with his seemingly supernatural connection to electricity. His abilities first gained international attention in 1983 when he withstood a staggering 20,000 volts of electricity, earning him a Guinness World Record. But Struja's talent goes far beyond mere resistance to electricity. In 2003, he set another record by boiling a cup of water in just 97 seconds, using his body to conduct electricity. He can light bulbs with a simple touch, and even heat objects with his hands, leaving scientists and spectators alike wondering, how does he do it? Studies on Struja reveal an unusual characteristic. His skin is thicker than that of the average person. Scientists speculate that his body has developed a unique tolerance for electricity, but the exact mechanism remains unknown. Beyond his public performances, Struja uses his abilities for a different purpose: electrotherapy. Running a small clinic from his home, he offers treatments that some patients claim alleviate conditions like arthritis. Though scientific consensus is lacking, those who experience relief often swear by his methods. What makes Struja's story even more intriguing is that his entire family shares these electrifying talents. Together, they perform stunts for live audiences, leaving visitors fascinated with more questions than answers. How can one man withstand and manipulate electricity with such ease? Is his body an anomaly, or could there be untapped human potential related to electricity? Imagine walking into a doctor's office for a routine checkup and witnessing something straight out of a superhero movie. This surreal moment occurred in a Russian hospital, where security footage has sparked debate about the limits of human potential. In the footage, a man enters the office, takes off his jacket, and starts discussing his issue with the doctor. As the doctor examines him closely, objects appear to be protruding from the man's hands. The doctor is taken aback, and a woman in the room becomes visibly emotional, while the man remains surprisingly calm, as if this is a normal occurrence for him. Is this a real-life superhero? Could it be a rare medical phenomenon, or a unique psychological or physiological condition, enabling this person to manipulate objects in such a remarkable way? Take a look and decide for yourself. In an ordinary office, a remarkable event was captured by security cameras. An employee in a conference room seemingly moves a colleague's phone across the table without any physical contact. The silent footage reveals coworkers expressing shock, their faces reflecting confusion and amazement. When the video went viral, it ignited discussions online. Some viewers suggested the use of hidden magnets or mechanical tricks, while others speculated about telekinesis, the ability to move objects with the mind. Though often relegated to science fiction, the idea of telekinesis has intrigued people for centuries. Scientific explanations tend to lean toward magnetism or concealed mechanisms. However, advancements in brain-computer interface technology show that controlling devices through thought is becoming more feasible. Innovations now enable users to manipulate digital environments or prosthetic limbs with neural signals, prompting renewed discussions about telekinesis-like abilities. While the office footage is likely explainable through basic physics or trickery, it raises compelling questions about human potential. Are there phenomena we have yet to understand? As science and technology progress, what once seemed impossible may become attainable. But the extraordinary doesn't stop there. Have you ever heard of a man who commands thousands of bees with a single command? This phenomenon will make you question the limits of nature and humanity. Norm Gray is no ordinary retiree. For nearly 70 years he has excelled in communicating with bees, earning global recognition as a top bee wrangler. His expertise has not only broken records but also transformed public perception of bees in science and culture. Norm holds a Guinness World Record for working with 109,000 bees in a controlled setting, a record that still stands. His calm approach to these often misunderstood insects is rooted in a deep respect for their complex communication. He has demonstrated that bees can be trained through patience and understanding rather than fear. As a professor emeritus at UC Davis, Norm has made significant contributions to bee behavior research. His expertise has also made him Hollywood's go-to bee consultant, ensuring accurate portrayals of bees in films and commercials. Now, 83, Norm has retired from professional bee wrangling but remains dedicated to bees. He spends his time feeding wild bees in his garden, comparing it to feeding birds. Norm's influence extends far beyond his practical work. He has published over 100 works that advance scientific knowledge and beekeeping practices. Currently, he mentors young beekeepers, understanding that education is vital for the future of bee conservation. Through his books, lectures, and hands-on training, he is cultivating the next generation of beekeepers and conservationists. For Norm Gray, bees represent more than just a career. They embody a lifelong passion. His legacy endures not only in his records and film contributions, but also in the thriving bee colonies and the many individuals he has inspired to protect these essential creatures. In the vast plains of East Africa, the Maasai people showcase an extraordinary skill during traditional ceremonies. Their ability to leap impressive heights, known as these vertical jumps are performed by young warriors, or often reaching heights of up to 3 feet, far beyond the average person's jump. Clad in their distinctive red, Maasai warriors jump in unison during ceremonies, their movements synchronized with rhythmic singing and chanting. This is not just a physical challenge, it symbolizes endurance, bravery, and the transition to adulthood. This ceremony is central to the Maasai coming-of-age rituals, where strength and coordination are celebrated as marks of maturity and readiness for the responsibilities of warrior life. Scientists are intrigued by the Maasai's impressive jumping ability, which is attributed to their lean physiques and active lifestyles. Daily long-distance walking strengthens their leg muscles and elastic tendons, crucial for achieving such heights. Their jumping technique is straightforward, a slight squat followed by a powerful jump. This motion combines leg strength and precise coordination, allowing them to jump repeatedly for extended periods, showcasing their stamina and control. While the Maasai may not defy the laws of physics, they exemplify the power of harnessing natural potential. Their leaps highlight the strength rooted in tradition, culture, and physical ability, reminding us of the deep connection between physical skills and heritage. Off the coast of Thailand, the Moken children possess a remarkable skill. They can see underwater with astonishing clarity, almost as if they were on land. This ancient tribe, often referred to as, has adapted to their marine environment in ways that challenge conventional scientific understanding. In the early 2000s, researcher Anna Gislin discovered that Moken children could adjust their vision underwater much like dolphins and seals. This ability allows them to easily spot fish and sea creatures while diving. By 2024, further studies revealed that this skill isn't purely genetic, but can be learned through practice. Gislin's research shows that the human eye is incredibly adaptable, and with regular exposure it can train itself to improve underwater vision. However, this adaptability diminishes with age. As adults, our eyes lose much of their flexibility, making it difficult to achieve the same clarity underwater. The Moken underwater vision is just one example of their incredible adaptation to life at sea. Living as sea nomads for generations, they can dive over 20 meters deep and hold their breath for up to 5 minutes, all without any diving gear. Their connection to the ocean is deeply rooted in their culture and way of life, showcasing the incredible adaptability of the human body when living in close harmony with nature. Their story highlights a fascinating truth. Human potential is more flexible than we often realize. It reminds us that our abilities can be shaped by our environment, revealing hidden capacities we might not otherwise discover. High in the icy Himalayas, Tibetan monks perform a seemingly impossible feat. They sit in freezing temperatures, wrapped only in wet sheets, yet remain warm. This extraordinary ability stems from meditation, an ancient practice that has captivated scientists for decades. Meaning inner fire enables monks to generate body heat through intense meditation and breathing exercises. In the 1980s, Dr. Herbert Benson of Harvard Medical School conducted groundbreaking research on this practice. He found that monks could raise the temperature of their bodies by more than 17 degrees Fahrenheit in specific areas like their fingers and toes, purely through mental focus. The monks visualize heat within their bodies and pair this imagery with unique breathing techniques. This combination stimulates warmth, allowing them to endure sub-zero temperatures. In some cases, they have even been observed drying wet sheets on their backs while seated in freezing conditions. Scientists believe this phenomenon may involve where blood vessels widen, increasing blood flow and distributing heat more effectively. Normally in cold conditions, the body conserves heat by reducing blood flow to extremities. However, practitioners seem able to override this natural response, directing warmth where it is needed most. Beyond temperature regulation, meditation brings a profound sense of peace and mental clarity. The discipline enhances focus, reduces stress, and fosters deep spiritual connection. Dr. Benson's research has inspired ongoing studies into the mind-body connection. Could the techniques used by Tibetan monks offer insights into how we might better regulate our bodies and minds? Could meditation unlock hidden abilities within us? In the lively streets of Old Delhi stands out as a modest yet famous eatery known for its extraordinary chef. At 65, he possesses a remarkable talent, retrieving fish from boiling oil with his bare hands, astonishing everyone who witnesses it. The oil reaches a scorching 200 degrees Celsius, a temperature that would burn most people instantly. Yet this chef skillfully manages the hot oil, emerging unharmed with perfectly fried fish. What began as an experimental technique has become his signature move, attracting locals and tourists eager to witness the culinary magic for themselves. But how does he do it? The science behind his ability remains a mystery. Some experts believe that years of practice have toughened his skin, giving him a unique resistance to heat. Others think a psychological aspect may help him endure the pain. Regardless, his captivating skill combines culinary artistry with an element of mystery. Ganesh Restaurant is more than just a showcase for this remarkable talent, it's a family legacy. Now managed by the chef's sons who share his passion for cooking, the restaurant continues to thrive. While they haven't yet mastered their father's unique ability, they are dedicated to preserving the flavors and techniques that have made a beloved culinary destination. Visiting is not just about the meal, it's an experience where tradition and the extraordinary come together. The blend of authentic flavors and mesmerizing cooking ensures that every visit leaves a lasting impression. Kevin Richardson, known worldwide as, possesses a rare and extraordinary ability to connect with big cats. Born in Johannesburg, South Africa, Kevin's deep affinity for animals was evident from a young age. Growing up near a lion park, he cultivated close relationships with these majestic creatures. Kevin's journey began with his friendship with the park owner, but over time, his passion evolved into a career dedicated to the care and conservation of big cats. He eventually managed a facility known as where he oversaw the well-being of 26 lions, along with other native animals like hyenas and leopards. In 2013, Kevin's dream of creating a safe haven for wildlife became reality with the establishment of the Inn South Africa. This sanctuary stands as a testament to his commitment to animal welfare. Here, Kevin continues to work closely with lions, forming deep bonds built on mutual respect and understanding. His interactions with lions are both awe-inspiring and inherently risky. Unlike traditional animal handlers, Kevin's ability to communicate and coexist with these powerful creatures isn't about dominance, it's about trust. Through years of careful observation and interaction, he has developed techniques that allow him to build relationships with lions in a way that few others can. Beyond his personal connections, Kevin is a strong advocate for wildlife conservation, using his platform to educate the world about the importance of protecting these magnificent predators. In a grainy video, a woman crosses a street as two cars approach. She passes the first vehicle without issue, but just as the second car nears, something astonishing happens. She appears to teleport to the other side of the road, completely unharmed. The footage, shared by an anonymous source monitoring security cameras, lacks context about the woman or the location, deepening the mystery. Theories range from supernatural abilities to optical illusions. Physicists argue it might be a cleverly edited video or a glitch in the security footage. Meanwhile, anthropologists are fascinated by the cultural interest in teleportation, a concept deeply rooted in myths and folklore. The human desire to transcend physical boundaries and the allure of the unexplained continue to capture our imaginations. While many experts advocate for rational explanations, the clip serves as a reminder of the mysteries that science has yet to unravel. Could there be phenomena beyond our understanding, or is this merely a case of digital trickery? Scott Flansburgh, known as the human calculator, captivates audiences with his extraordinary mental math skills. He performs complex calculations instantly, without a calculator, earning a Guinness World Record as one of the world's most exceptional minds. Scott's talent goes far beyond simple arithmetic. In both 2001 and 2003, he set records by repeatedly adding the same number in just 15 seconds, outpacing traditional calculators. His expertise extends to instant computation of square and cube roots, impressing even veteran mathematicians. In 1990, Scott founded the Human Calculator Calendar, using 0 as a reference point for time, a reflection of his unique grasp of numbers and their patterns. Beyond his own abilities, he is dedicated to education, helping others improve their mental math skills through workshops and media appearances. Scott's work showcases the untapped potential of the human brain, proving that with practice and a fresh perspective, even the most challenging calculations can become effortless. Born in 1951, Kim Peek had a brain that puzzled doctors. He was born with an enlarged head, abnormalities in his cerebellum, and a missing corpus callosum, the nerve bundle connecting the brain's hemispheres. Initially, medical experts doubted he would ever walk or talk, recommending specialized care. But Kim's parents chose to nurture him at home. By the age of 1, Kim displayed an astonishing ability. He could memorize entire books after hearing them just once. Throughout his life, he retained 98% of everything he read, an unparalleled feat of memory. He is believed to have memorized around 12,000 books, covering subjects as diverse as history, geography, music, and literature. Kim's knowledge extended to 15 different fields, making him a walking encyclopedia. In 1985, screenwriter Barry Morrow met Kim and was captivated by his remarkable talents. This encounter inspired the story that became the Oscar-winning film Rain Man, bringing Kim global fame. Following the film's success, Kim began traveling the world with his father, sharing his story and demonstrating his incredible memory to captivated audiences. Kim Peek's life was not just about his exceptional memory. He exemplified the vast potential of the human mind, particularly in individuals with unique neurological conditions. His story challenges our understanding of intelligence and memory, proving that extraordinary abilities can coexist with developmental challenges. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your support means a lot to us. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.